Good morning. I'm doing a little cellophane bag opening of the Story of the World History for the Classical Child. This is one of 4 unit studies. This is the very first year. It's set up by year. So the very first year is Ancients. Ancient Times, Volume 1. So it seems to go through ancient China, ancient Greece, ancient Egyptians, ancient Romans for the most part, and I'm sure it touches on many other things. But this is essentially the textbook portion, which is pretty cool because it's set up like a storybook. Life in Athens. And the birth of Jesus. So it's set up like short stories almost, which should keep little people's attention better, in my opinion. This is the test booklet and the teacher guide, the test keys. I love that it comes with the test booklet. And normally I'm not about over testing my kids, but if you don't test their retention, they're probably not listening, at least my crowd. So I love that I don't have to create my own tests this year, because last year I would just do like, I don't know, 10 or 15 problem tests a month just to make sure they were listening. And this is the activity book, which is extensive. I love that the biggest book in here is the activity book. So, from the earliest nomads to the last Roman emperor. Very neat. So it tells you like additional history reading you can do, corresponding literature suggestions, corresponding audio book suggestions, coloring pages are all in here, craft projects, make false beards for the pharaohs, things like that, map work, Sargon. So I have 3 kids that will be doing this schoolwork at the school table this year, and I will just be able to make copies of it, which will be great. So this is, once again, Story of the World, Volume 1, Ancients, Year 1. It goes through 4 years, and then, so next year is Medieval Times, and then Early Modern, and then Modern History. And as you work through them, your kids' reading levels change, and you add different literature, and then at the end of that, you start over. And as 12-year-olds and 16-year-olds, you redo the exact same curriculum, but with different reading material on the side, a different reading list that supplements the material, and you get something else completely different out of it. So I'm actually really excited to see this progression over the next, well, my youngest is 3 months, so the next 18 years. It's just crazy. She's gonna do this 3 times, fully 3 times, which is just mind-blowing. But I think that's so fun, because every time she's gonna get something completely different out of it. And maybe by the time she actually leaves my home, she might have a nice general appreciation and understanding for world history and not know 2 facts about random things. So, Story of the World is what we're doing for history this year.